and welcome to another ITS video tutorial. In this tutorial, we will guide you through the basic functions of the portal and show you how to get started with your course. This portal will provide you with learning materials, student assessments, and useful information that is required by you, allowing you to start your new career as a driving instructor. So with that said, let's get straight into it. By now, you would have already watched our other video tutorials on how to register and log into your student portal, so I'm not going to explain how to do this in this video. Instead, let me show you some of the functions and features of this portal that you will be using throughout your course. Let's start with the scroll feature, commonly found on your mouse or keyboard. This feature is important as you progress through the course, as the learning content you will need generally is always found at the bottom of your screen. What do I mean by that? To answer that question, let's take a look at the portal you currently see on screen. Do you notice how only one topic is visible? This is what you will see every time you first log in to start your course. But do you notice the heading? It says topic 1 of 12. You may be asking yourself, where are the other 11 remaining topics? The short answer is these topics are hidden and only become visible as you progress through the course, but I'll be talking more about that later in this video. To demonstrate the need for the scroll feature, let me show you a portal where all the topics are visible. As you can see on the screen in front of you, every topic is visible and the page has now tripled in length. To get to the other topics, you will need to scroll down using the scroll feature on your mouse or keyboard. Every mouse and keyboard are different, however the idea remains the same. When using your mouse, locate the scroll wheel normally found at the top of your mouse. Use this wheel to scroll up or down the page. When using your keyboard, locate the 4 arrow keys grouped together on your keyboard. Use the up and down arrow keys to scroll through your portal. It sounds simple, right? However, you'd be surprised to know how many students call our support lines asking for help to find the next topic or a piece of content. In 95% of the cases, the answer is simply scroll down the page. The next feature I'd like to show you is the hide blocks feature you can see on the screen here. I don't know about you, but the one thing I hate is working with a busy and confusing portal. Now I understand certain features need to be visible on screen, however, given the option, I will always prefer to hide these features to maximize the view of my work. To hide this group of blocks that are located on the right hand side of your screen, simply click the Hide Blocks button as demonstrated here. To unhide these blocks again, click the Show Blocks button as demonstrated now. Another feature of this portal are the checkboxes you see here. You will notice them in every topic and they play an important part in you having access to your learning materials and assessments. Watch what happens to topic 1 when I click this checkbox. Did you notice that the first topic has now been hidden from your view? Watch again as I remove the tick from the box. Notice how topic 1 is now returned? That's exactly what the checkboxes throughout this portal do. They are programmed to hide and show course content. Here is another example. What you are seeing in front of you right now is an open topic. 6 headings with 6 checkboxes, all containing hidden course content. Let's say I want to watch the webinar for this topic. To view this information, I would simply click the checkbox titled TLI41216 Webinars. Now pay close attention to the screen as I do this. Once you click that checkbox, you will return to the top of the page. This occurs so that the portal can refresh and reload the course content on that page. Now remember, to view what you've just opened, we need to scroll down. When you get back to the TLIL2060 webinar checkbox, you will notice that the content that was hidden under that title is now visible. All the other checkboxes work the same way. You simply click the heading you want to view, wait for the page to reload, and then scroll down to view that information. Now at this point, the choice is yours. You can choose to leave these headings open and have all the content visible, or you can re-click that checkbox to close the heading again. Me personally, I prefer to only keep open what I'm currently working on, but that's me. Now some of you might be wondering, how do I open a topic to see this information? Well, that's easy. When you first log in, all the visible topics are minimized as seen here. To open a topic, simply click the blue title as you see here. Like before, the portal will reload and take you to the top of the page. From here, scroll down to see your content. If you ever want to re-minimize these topics again, say for example you have 5 or more topics open, but all you want to do is view one, you would simply click the blue link you see here. This will reload the page and return you to the minimized view of all the open topics. While we have this topic open, let's take a closer look at what you will find. Each topic within this course has been set up the same way. In each topic, you will have 2 main headings as demonstrated here. Each heading contains subheadings. The first main heading you will see is Student Learning Materials. Under this heading, you will see the following subheadings: Webinar, Presentations, General Information or Topic Resources. The next main heading you will see is Student Assessment Materials. Here you will find the following subheadings: Student Assessment, Assessment Resources and Templates, and Assessment Submission Links. Let's explore these in a little more detail. Under the Webinars heading, you will find the recorded webinars based on the subject's presentations. Some subjects may have 1 webinar, where others may have 2 or more. These webinars are a great resource as they don't just go through the subject's presentation, but rather allow our trainers to expand on the topics within these presentations. This format also allows trainers to provide you with real-life examples and scenarios related to the content being delivered. Our webinars were originally recorded live with other students, so please don't expect Hollywood quality presentations. But as a blended delivery student, you will get that feeling of sitting in a classroom with your trainer, all from the comfort of your own home. It will be under this section that you will also see any upcoming live streams or webinars for this subject, so keep your eyes open for that. This is the heading here where you will find the presentations associated with this subject. Our presentations are all created in a program called Prezi. To view these presentations, click the blue title link, Student Presentation. This will open up a new window in your web browser containing our presentation. Now, depending on the type of web browser you use, these new windows may open exactly as you see them now on my screen, or simply open in a new tab inside your current web browser. If your browser opens up in a new tab, then you simply click on the new tab. However, if your browser opens like mine, let me show you how to minimize and maximize these windows. As you see here, my web browser opens its own windows. To enlarge these types of windows, click the square icon in the title bar you see here. This will maximize the window to full-size screen. However, you may still notice that the presentation itself is small. To maximize the presentation, click the square as you see here. To navigate through the portal, move your mouse anywhere on the presentation itself. Do you notice the black navigation bar? Use the left and right arrows on the navigation bar to move through the presentation like so. Once you're done with the presentation, simply reverse the procedure we implemented to maximize the screen. Watch as I demonstrate. First, I click the square in the black navigation bar to minimize the presentation. Then I click the square on top of the title bar to minimize the window. This also shows me that the portal is still in the background. To close this smaller window, I would click the X icon in the title bar of the window to close the presentation completely. You can also choose to leave the presentation open by clicking the dash icon in the title bar. This will minimize the presentation window into your computer's taskbar until you need it again. The General Topics Resources heading contains industry resources and information related to becoming a driving instructor. Some of this information is purely here to provide you with useful information needed by an instructor, whereas some of the resources here will help you with your assessment. The Student Assessment heading is where you will find assessments for this subject. All our assessments are in Microsoft Word format. To view your assessment, you will need to download a copy of the assessment to your computer. You can do this by clicking the blue title Student Assessment. Just like with the presentation, the portal will open a small window, and just like last time, you can maximize this window by clicking the square icon in the title bar of that window, as demonstrated here. In the top right hand side of the window, you will see a download button. Click this button and follow the prompts to save the assessment onto your computer. Now, just a quick tip, make sure you remember where you are saving these files. Once downloaded, find the file on your computer and double click that file to open the document. Something else you may find under the Student Assessments heading is an assessment walkthrough video. This video will walk you through each part of the student assessment, including the questions, in a step-by-step format, just as a teacher would in a classroom. The next heading, titled Assessment Resources and Templates, contains useful resources and templates required by the student assessment. This information has been provided for you to help you with your assessment and in many cases stops you from recreating the wheel. If your trainers can help you in some way with your assessment, they will, and you will find that help here under this heading. This will become clearer as you go through your first assessment, so don't think too much about it for now. This final heading in your topic contains the ability to upload and submit your work for correction. It is also the part of the portal that controls when the next topic becomes visible to you. When you open this link, you will notice 3 submission links, each with their own checkbox. For this example, the submission links are Student Authenticity and Originality Submissions Form, Assessment Task 1, Assessment Task 2. Each topic may have a different number of submission links. This depends on the assessment. In this example, you can see that you need to submit an authenticity form plus 2 assessment tasks. The authenticity form is pretty standard across all the topics. While we have this heading open, please note the message informing you that all submissions must be in PDF format. Information on how to convert your work into PDF can be found by clicking the link here, or by going to the menu bar at the top of your screen and clicking the Converting Files into PDF tab or menu item found in the Student Support menu tab. You may also notice the green message here informing you that you must upload 3 items before proceeding to the next topic. Okay, let's pretend for a second that the time has come and you're ready to submit your work. Let's use the authenticity form as an example for uploading and submitting your work. It is important to note that each submission link within this portal work the same way regardless of the topic or what type of work you're trying to upload. In this example, the first thing you'll need to do is download and complete the student authenticity form. Download this form the exact same way you would download your student assessment. Once you have completed, signed and converted your document into PDF, you're ready to upload and submit. To begin the upload process, click the submission link associated with your work. In this example, we are uploading the student authenticity form, so I'll be selecting the TLI41216 Submissions Student Authenticity Form submission link. As soon as you click the submission link, the following page will appear. This page informs you of any previous submissions or grades you may have. However, as this is the first time I'm uploading your work, you can see that there is no relevant information here. So let's go ahead and click on that blue Add Submissions button you see on the screen here. To add your work, simply drag and drop the file into the submissions box like so. Once the progress bar disappears, you can see the file. Click the Save Changes button. This button will take you back to the first screen, only this time you will notice that the status information has changed. If you would like to leave a comment for your trainer, you can do so before submitting your work. To leave a comment, click the blue Comments link here. Once you have finished typing your message, click the Save Comment link here. When you're finally ready to submit, scroll down and click the Submit Assignment button shown here. This will take you into the declaration page where you will need to check the box confirming that the work you are submitting is your own. Once you have checked the box, click the blue Continue button here. Once again, this will take you back to the first page in this process. Only this time, you will notice a green bar against the submission status, informing you that your assessment or work has been submitted for grading. At this point in time, both you and your trainer will receive an email from the portal informing you both that your work has been submitted and is ready to be looked at. To get back to the topic, click the blue topic link as seen here. As you scroll back down to the submissions area, you will notice that now you have a tick next to your submission. Follow the same procedure for the remaining submission links, but please make sure that you only submit the right document associated with that link. Once you have submitted all the required documents, you will notice this green message informing you that you can continue to the next topic. To move on to the next topic, you can click the arrow seen here, or you can go back to the top of the screen and click the blue course link as demonstrated here. As soon as the page reloads, you will have access to your next topic. That's it for now. Good luck with your studies, and remember, our trainers and administration team are here to help. If you get stuck, please contact us. Never let yourself get to the point of frustration. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video tutorial.